Hi, what's up, everybody? So, yeah, what is actually happening right now with Chadwick? I cannot believe it, you guys. My stomach is like, I have absolutely no tears because it feels like all our heroes have died. And, they are dying. And last night I couldn't sleep. I could not go to sleep. I was even up and doing a video because I could not sleep. This is ridiculous right now. We need to pay attention. Our black heroes are dying. Yes. So, and I'm gonna say this, it is so much wickedness going on in the medical field. Like, it is so hard to trust anybody. Anybody. And yeah, I was doing my makeup, so I'm just gonna finish because I have to go to work. But oh my god, I was just gonna dress my son up as Black Panther. I'm still gonna do it because I got to represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, he played that role. Like, oh my god, it doesn't sit well with me when, like, his family really need to get his paperwork and investigate this situation. 4 years ago, who was his doctor? Where did he go? Where did he get chemo? Read the paperwork. Was he healthy before he made so much money? I really feel like this needs to be investigated, like, because back in the day, like, a lot of older people that are now like 114 have actually always took their health in their own hands because of the wicked doctors, okay, that we have. They are still around. They're being trained to kill us, okay. There are 4 different types of chemo that is here in the United States. How I know? Because I worked in the medical field. I was a nurse. I was even a CNA. So I know this. It is so much racism going on in the medical field against us melanated people. We need to pay attention, okay? And I'm looking for something. And when I say pay attention to when you first start working. It's not even sharpened. When you first start working, how did you feel? Was you sick? What was going on with your body? Did you have been diagnosed before you got the job? When you start making a certain kind of money, they say, okay, we're going to get insurance. Okay, when you get that insurance, then what happens next? You go to the doctor, you always get bad news. Okay, when you get that bad news, you get a second opinion always. And see, they're gonna harass you over the phone to rush you. Oh, this is so important, and you need to come back to the, don't be fooled by that. You need to come back up to the office so we can explain to you what's going on with your body. Don't be fooled when I say 2020 is not paying. And the rest of, from here throughout, 2020 won't be playing. 2021 won't be playing. 2022 is going to constantly happen, okay? I know what's going on. And y'all get this book. I read this book at the age of 10. It's called He Came to Set the Captain Free. He came to say, because my mom bought this book. It is, and then I snuck and read it. And yeah, this book is gonna let you know how people practice wickedness, okay? In this book, there are real witches, and they will hunt you down. There are real people, and that's why you gotta stay prayed up. You got to anoint your children. You got to speak over your own body, okay? This is when you speak over your own body. Speak over your own body. Speak over your children's body. When they're in the womb, black women, any woman that's giving life, black, white, Chinese, Asian, when you're giving life, Because you are a God. You are a goddess if you give in life. Speak over your child in that wound. Seriously. And anoint yourself. Because you are very vulnerable when you are pregnant. When you are pregnant, your body goes through so much. They don't tell you about it. But it goes through so much. You have no idea. And I'm putting on more mascara because I'm not wearing lashes. I feel hurt. I feel tore up. I don't feel tears. I feel anger inside of me. That's what I feel. I feel like I had a spiritual download last night. It was a spiritual download. And I could not sleep. I couldn't get to sleep. I kept waking up, especially around 12, 2, 3, 4. Like, I kept waking up. Even when Kobe Bryant passed away, I was like, no. Like, really? This was intentional. This was murder. This 4 years gap, he went to the doctor and he been suffering from I have seen patients with stage 4 colon cancer live and still living to this day. Literally, I don't understand. Like, honestly, he was our hero. He was our hero. He was our hero. Yeah, and this is the most saddest year ever. Like, when I'm driving, I see nothing but funeral homes, hearse riding down the street, going to the graveyards, burying people. Like, you see a new casket getting lowered to the ground every day, every freaking day. And we need to pay attention. Because there is a such thing as prune juice. It's a such thing as black, what is it called? I got some. And it will flush your system if you're having trouble going to the bathroom. You know, it will flush your system. They even have teas that help you to go. So I feel like if he didn't take the chemo and all of that, he could have lived. Our hero would have still been here. Like, because chemo breaks you down. Chemo breaks you down. And it's hard to get chemo out your system. It really is. And when it's in your system, for years, it's going to tear you down. It tears you down. It tears you down for years. If you're not working to get that out of you, it will tear you down. I watched my mom go through, chemo. She lost her hair, her breast, and I learned from her mistakes. Like, I don't want to make that mistake. I always watch people, and I learn from other people to never make that kind of decision or make that kind of mistake. And I also learned from her experience with having all my mom experience from having all those surgeries to not trust, doctors. When I was young, when I had my first baby, I had a really severe allergic reaction in DeKalb Medical Hospital. And I was allergic to this medicine they gave me in the hospital. And I was healthy. I was fine. I worked my whole 9 months pregnant. So when I go to the hospital, how the hell my heart rate is 200? I'm having allergic reaction to something. How did my eyes start protruding and my face started to? This is allergic reaction. And they acted so dumb. Like, well, this is what we gave you. This is no. I should have never been given this medicine. If you know my blood type, you know I don't supposed to have this medicine. Period. So don't play me. And I should have sued they motherfucking ass. Like, I wanted to sue so bad. And then they was blame it on me. Like, oh, it's my fault that I had this for my fault. They put it on me. Y'all, this is not even sharpened. I need to put this on my lips. So, yeah. After that, it was hard for me to find a doctor. It was so hard for me to find a doctor that I can trust because I wanted my babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted my babies. And the one that I didn't want, he was aborted. Yeah. I made sure, like, look, I'm not ready for another baby. Oop. Yeah. Period. But I waited a long time to have another child because I needed the right doctor, because I wasn't finna go back, because it seemed like the black women are dying too. Black men and black women are dying just from a simple childbirth. Yeah. And as a black woman, you need to know to be on a gluten-free, organic, vegan diet carrying kids. Okay? Trust me, it's gonna help you. I really feel like his death was very intentional because he is a hero for the black children. Yeah. And me being spiritual, honestly, I could not sleep. I couldn't go to sleep. I mean, it was like a DNA download over again. Even the day Kobe died, DNA download. Michael Jackson died, I couldn't sleep. DNA download. My aunt died on Passover. I could not sleep. I was up like something is wrong. And when something is wrong, your body ain't gonna let you rest. If you're spiritual, if you're connected like that, your body don't let you rest. I paced the floor. I'm like, okay, let me calm down. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna see on the news somebody gonna have something up there. Something happened. So yeah, y'all see me make a video. I couldn't sleep. It was late too. I could not sleep. And please, y'all, I'm from Dark Goddess #1, baby. And me educating y'all on feminine health itself, I haven't went nowhere with that. Like, I'm still spiritual. I have always been spiritual. And honestly, I'm going to tell y'all something. When my mom was having breast cancer, I literally used to go in my mom's room and pray over her body. And I was not even a teenager. I honestly was praying over my mom through the whole thing. I used to even get stuck in my sleep. It was a couch in my mom's room at the time. I remember it was so like long ago. But I pray to God that, and me being spiritual go way back. Like, I used to see like demons going around my mom's bed at night when she was asleep and sick. Like, yeah, that's how deep embedded spiritual I am, because what I seen as a child. Like, a child don't supposed to see that kind of stuff. You feel me? And you can see it on people walking around with black spirits following them. It don't scare me no more because I done got used to seeing stuff like that. But yeah, this right here, it don't sit right with me at all. Like, something is wrong. Like, it's been wrong with our healthcare system since way before people my age was born, way before my mom, way before my grandma, way before. And it's not going to change because those people are being taught to kill us, neglect us in the healthcare field. And I hope and pray like y'all start opening your eyes. Like, I'm gonna come back on here with another video because I'm here. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on this earth. And if it's getting to you, I hope it's getting to you. I hope it's sinking in. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm walking in my field of my purpose on earth, and that's helping people, and helping people of all colors, all race. I have unconditional love. And when I was a nurse on your hall, please believe I made sure your grandma, your mom, your aunt was very well taken care of. Trust that. And I seen like I seen so much racism. And honestly, that's why I'm not a nurse today. I've seen too much. I have seen nurses give the patient the wrong medicine. And I was just like, you know what? This ain't for me. This ain't for me. But it is for me. It's for me to be in the healthcare field because I have learned how to take care of my kids. I have learned how to take care of myself. I have learned how to also take care of my family and to help them with medical situations. But this right here, I'm just so angry. I'm so angry. Yeah, I'm so angry and shocked. My altar is filled with people that I have loved and watched that have passed away, their pictures. And I will come and show you guys that. But rest in paradise. We're gonna miss you. And y'all, when I tell you 2020 ain't playing, 2020 is not playing. Make sure y'all get that book, He Came to Set the Captain Free. And y'all gonna see a lot of wickedness in this world. Like, it's wicked people in the medical field. I love you guys. I have to go. Bye.